A lot has changed in the past few months. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Abigail Page Designs YouTube video. I am so excited to be filming again. You have no idea. It's been a little bit of an interesting few months, and you know what? I decided if I'm gonna jump back on this vlogging train, then what better time to do it than right now. A lot has changed in the past few months, and I just want you guys to know that I may have not been active on social media and stuff, but there was just a lot of work that had to be done behind the scenes before I felt ready to pick up the camera again. And I am officially ready to do that. Change of locations. But basically, as I was saying, you might be able to tell that I am not in my usual location, and that is because I moved to Florida. Some of you guys may already know I am not a huge fan of the winter months, especially in the northern parts of Michigan. It can get really cold and really windy and very snowy. I mean, we're talking like about to my head level, and I have decided after 4 years that I just could not tolerate it anymore. And so my parents and I started to explore various options that would work for me to not be there for another long winter. And after, I would say, about a solid 3 months of researching, I basically spent my entire summer just looking up various options, job opportunities, whatever it took to get me out of the snow. And we finally found the, I guess, perfect solution. So back in September, I believe, I decided to apply for the Disney College program, and I got accepted. And here I am today. It's been quite the journey, guys, I'm not gonna lie. And although I wish I would have filmed the entire process, I also feel like it was so important for me to spend those last few months with my family, just, you know, spending quality time and enjoying each other's company, getting as much of my animal snuggles in as possible, and just really taking that time to just soak up all the memories that I could with my siblings and stuff. As crazy as that sounds, but like, you know, I'm the first one to move out of the house, obviously, and I felt like it was just very important to put family first and put the video camera second. So here I am. So I am not actually checked into Flamingo Crossings Village, which, if you guys don't know what that is the apartment buildings where the Disney College program students basically live for the entirety of their program. So I am actually currently staying at a Disney resort, and if you guys don't know what resort this is or can't recognize it, it is the Grand Floridian Resort, and it is absolutely beautiful. I will definitely make sure to insert a few clips to show you guys just what it looks like. I mean, the details, guys. Disney has a way of just blowing my mind every single time, especially when it comes to their resorts. They literally take into account everything. In my short, I would say probably 3-4 year career work life, I mean, I've had basically every part-time job you could ever imagine. I have decided that hospitality is definitely holds a special place in my heart, and so that was what I was really hoping to get into the Disney College program for. I really wanted to be at one of the resorts, and drum roll please, I got the role that I wanted. I could not believe it. I think my entire family was in shock because they don't make it sound like it's very common that you actually get the role you want, but here I am. I am going to be a resort concierge at Pop Century, and I am so excited, and I know you'll probably hear that a million times, but I just cannot believe that I'm here right now and I'm getting to enjoy Florida sunshine and heat, and the whole process, guys, is just mind-blowing. So there's like 1,000 other things that I still have to update you guys on. I currently have reservations for dinner with some friends, so I will catch up with you guys in a bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna get some clips of today and tomorrow, which will be move-in day. Move-in day is obviously gonna be a little hectic, so I can't guarantee that there will be a ton of footage, but I will try my best. So stay tuned, and I will just make sure to film throughout the week and kind of just take you guys along for the journey. I want you guys to be here, and I want to be able to look back and look at all the fun memories I made too. So I think that vlogging will definitely be just the best way to do that and to document the entire experience. But as always, thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. I cannot tell you how much joy it brings me to just take you guys along on all the many experiences that I have, and you know, help teach you guys and show you guys what it is like to live in the life of me. That said, I will see you perhaps later today, and if not, tomorrow. Hello everybody, it is a couple days after I have officially moved into my apartment at Flamingo Crossings Village, and I am officially ready to give you guys a raw, uncut tour of our apartment. I do apologize, it's like not as clean as I would normally like things to be, but that's just how it works when you live with other people, right? I cannot even describe like how awesome and exciting and nerve-wracking it is to officially live on my own, and I have actually enjoyed it so far. I have cooked my first meal. I got to use my crock pot for the first time. I have my coffee, which is of course a must, and yeah, it's just been a really cool experience. I love Flamingo Crossings Village. There's so much to do. You could literally never be bored. I mean, between the volleyball court and the basketball court and the pool and the movies they show every night and the community center with the amazing gym and just all the resources they have, it's really quite incredible. And I'm so grateful to be able to embark on this journey and live here. All of that said, without further ado, let me start the tour. Here is our front door, and when you first walk in and you look to the left, you can see side A, which is my other two suite mates side, and then we have our fridge here. Not much on the fridge, just a grocery list thing. Oop, let me get it in focus. There we go. And then all the events that they have for January. Here's a peek into our freezer. I know, a mess, but you know, that's what happens when you're busy. And then here is our fridge, nice and full and happy. And then here is the 4, I guess, cabinets that a lot of members or people doing the program use as like their pantries. So each one is assigned to a different roommate. This is my 2 suite mates, that's my direct roommates, and then the right bottom side is my side. Up top here, I just have all of my pantry items that I'm currently have opened. I keep everything that's not opened in my bedroom in a bin underneath my bed, but all the things that are opened and currently being used are in here. And then on the lower shelf here, I have all of my Tupperware containers, my bento boxes, and Then behind here, I actually have all of my Tupperware lids and also my kitchen knives that I just bought. I apologize for the bad glare. It is a little bit later in the day and it's been cloudy here, so I had to make use of the lighting I have. But yeah, I'm actually quite proud of myself for putting together this little makeshift pantry. It's not the most organized and I will probably rearrange things 1,000 times while I'm here, but for now it works and it's very functional, so I cannot complain. And if you keep moving on towards the right, we have my air fryer. I have loved having that thing. It just makes life so much easier. And then here is our stove and our microwave. Up here in this upper left cabinet, I believe is just some of my roommate's stuff. And then way up top here is nothing and, oh, surprise, a strainer. So yeah, not much to keep up there. We're all pretty short, so it's kind of a pain to reach that. We just keep it empty. And then if you keep continuing to the right, this cabinet is all of our cups and our dishes. This one's a little chaotic, not gonna lie, but we all have like our own bowls and plates and stuff, so eventually, maybe one day, we'll reorganize that. But for now, it is functional and serves its purpose. Right of the stove here, we have some silverware and utensils, a toaster, which is my roommate's knives, my roommate's blender, and their tea kettle thing. And then here is like my little coffee station. I have my coffee maker that I brought with me from home, some coffee, some honey, and then some tea, which I'm so excited because these are all brand new teas and I cannot wait to try them all. And then this is how you know that I live here. Yes, if I live anywhere, you will always know that I am there because there's going to be a lot of bananas sitting on the counter. When you continue on to the right on the counter, we have one of these drying racks. This comes in super handy for like washing pots and stuff and allowing them to dry without making, the counter all wet or anything. And then here is our sink. I'm quite impressed with the size of the sinks here in these apartments. We never run out of room and we try our best to keep the sink empty at all times, but it's a really nice sink. I mean, it kind of reminds me of my one from home, so that made me happy. And then I actually bought this little soap and sponge dispenser thing, so I have my dish soap in here, and then normally there's a sponge in there, but for right now, it's wet, so it's staying in the one that's in the sink so it can drip. Right of the counter here, we have our new trash can, which the trash cans we had before were they didn't have a lid, and I don't really love the smell of trash, and I don't think most people do, so we did get one with a lid, and so far it's working great. This is an open concept, so right from the kitchen you can actually see the living room. I'm gonna be honest, don't really spend much time in here. This is all like roommates decor and stuff. But yeah, super convenient if you're like having people over or anything because there is plenty of room to entertain. If you continue right, this is a utility door that's locked. We actually had our air filter changed out today. And then here is our little laundry section. So we have dryer and then washer. I love their washer and the dryer here. They're both very quiet, which is super convenient, especially seeing that we won't always have the same shifts and some people will be sleeping while others are gonna be getting things done. So that's nice. Moving on to the far right is side B, which is my roommate's side and my side, and that is directly to the right of the front door. So you kind of did a whole loop there. There we go, turn the light on. But here is part of the bathroom. I love how they have it sectioned off to where the toilet and the shower are separate from the bathroom vanities. Comes in super handy when you're both trying to get ready in the morning. But this is my roommate's side and then this is my side. I got this organizer and this organizer from Target on Monday, I believe, and so far they're working great. I can twist this around and get anything that I need to. And then this works great for my makeup stuff. I obviously, in Florida, like, you don't really have to wear that much makeup, I find, because your skin is so nice, but I do keep the basic necessities, especially when I start work. I will be using that, so that is nice. And then earrings, which I've yet to really find a good place for, so they just live there. To the left here, they have a medicine cabinet, which works super great for all of my probiotics and extra toothpaste. I put my floss picks in there, Band-Aids, and then just more medicine and supplements and stuff. But it works great if you have like anything that's pretty small and you want it to not be out on the counter. And then the cabinets are a little strange in that they are completely open. So I'm not really sure why there's 3 doors and not just one big door, but it is what it is. To the far right, we have all of our extra toilet paper. And then I have, like I said, my cleaning supplies. By the way, just bought this Mayor's Clean Day spray, the Compassion Flower scent. Smells so good. So I will leave that linked below for you guys because, oh my gosh, if you don't have any, you need some. It literally makes your whole house smell amazing. And then I have sunscreen because it is Florida and that sun can be toasty sometimes. And then obviously I go through a lot of lotion and my hands are always dry. So I have lotion and backup lotion. And then to the far left here, I have extra facial products. Thanks to Brooklyn & Bailey. I love the ITK stuff. Not sponsored, but I really do truly love their stuff. And then cleaning supplies, I have my Norwex rags and my white rags that I use to clean bathrooms. I do apologize if this is my first time using my new phone and it keeps like going in and out of focus. I'm still learning how to use it, but we'll get there. Here, turn the light on, is the shower. We have a glass door, which is nice and not nice at the same time. Makes for more cleaning. But it also, you don't have that gross feeling of a shower curtain like getting all yucky and grimy, and I absolutely hate when that plastic liner of a shower curtain gets gunk on it. So glass is very convenient. And then, yeah, toilet, and above the toilet we have another cabinet with basic necessities like beach towels, more toilet paper, extra bath towels, and hand towels. So I don't know, nothing very exciting in here, but it is a very functional room. So yeah, let's move on to the bedroom. And here is the bedroom. This is my side. I'm side 1. I'm gonna try my best not to show my roommate stuff just for privacy reasons. But to the very right is a closet with a full-length mirror and stuff, which is super nice for getting ready in the morning. You can check your outfit. And then here is my closet. I have never actually had a real closet like this before, all to myself. So it's a little empty because, like I said, I'm just not used to it. Up top, I have a pair of running shoes and then my crock pot because there was obviously no room in the kitchen, spare sheets and pillowcases, my massage gun, and my suitcase that I brought all my clothes in. And then, yeah, this is literally all the stuff that I have hanging. The rest of everything is in my drawers. But, you know, I have a vest for the chillier days and some sweaters. I'm gonna be honest, today was a little chilly, but not like unbearable. So I'm really glad I didn't bring like any really heavy coats. And then directly below that, I have my yoga mat and my gym bag. I absolutely, those are like my 2 necessities, and the closet just seemed like the best place for them, so that's why they're there. Then I have my little bin that I'm using as a hamper and spare bags, so I have my cooler bag and then my backpack that I will probably end up using for work. I don't start training until next week on Monday, so I will definitely have to figure out what bag I want to use, and I'm assuming it'll be the purple bag, but we'll see. Left here we have an outlet with 2 USBs, which is super nice and convenient if you have a USB charger, but if you have a USB-C charger, not so handy. So I am not gonna lie, I wish I had a USB charger with me. If you do ever do the whole Disney College program and you're watching this, for reference, make sure that you bring USB chargers and not just USB-C, because you will have a lot more ways to charge your phone than having to plug it into an outlet. I love that they provide these little lights here. I will say they are pretty dang bright, so I don't leave mine on very much, but it is nice when, you know, it's really cloudy and dark out because you have light, but it's not like the overhead light in the room. So especially when your roommate's trying to sleep, it just works out a little better. And then I have my little like side table here. I just have my laptop and earphones because I was doing some media work. And then I also did purchase this small table lamp off of Amazon that has multiple different charging outlets, which comes in super handy. Like I can plug basically everything into that. And no complaints about this little lamp so far. So I will leave that linked below for you guys too. And it's not as bright. It has many different settings that I can change and swap out. So that is really nice if you're like, you know, it's night and you want like that warm glow. I can change that on there. Below the bed, they give you like this little chest drawer, and that is super handy. I've just been keeping kind of like, you know, my purse, my bags, my sunglasses, all the quick grab items down here because before I head out the door, it just seems really convenient to open up the chest and grab what I need. And then my bed, so I am quite proud of myself actually because I had bought the duvet and the duvet cover online as well as the sheets, but then I was able to color match the throw pillows that I got from Target with the duvet cover. So I was quite proud of myself for picking out the right colors and not having to deal with like many different shades of tan. That was handy. Here to the left is my dresser. That's my roommate's dresser and my roommate's TV, but it works out super handy because we actually kind of pushed the dressers together to fit the TV on to the dresser, if that makes any sense. It was a little bit too wide to keep on one dresser, so we had to kind of make do with pushing them together. But obviously, you know, it just would not be me if I didn't have a plant, and I had to leave all my plant babies home. So the last time we went to Target, we picked up this, I believe it's an ivy plant. I could be wrong. I was gonna look it up. But it was super cute, and I thought it would make the room just feel a little bit more lively. You can never go wrong with having plants in a room, guys. They not only help the air quality, but they just add so much more happiness and life to the room. In case you're wondering, his name is Olaf. Then behind Olaf, I have my painting that I got from Hobby Lobby a while back. I'm still not sure, it probably won't stay here the whole time, but I gotta figure out how I wanna hang it and where I wanna hang it. And then here I just have my Brita water because I am not a huge fan of cold water, so I just like to keep mine in my room at room temperature, and it's super convenient at night when I don't want to go out to the kitchen and wake anybody because it's right there. And then this dresser has 4 drawers. So in the top drawer I have all of my socks and PJs and stuff, and then in the second drawer I have all of my shorts and my pants. And then I also have like my workout shorts or biker shorts. And then in the third drawer is all of my shirts and basically anything that's not being hung. Most of these are short sleeve. I only have like 3 long sleeve, but I'm gonna be honest, you really don't wear many long sleeves down here. And then the bottom one is just a complete junk drawer. It's got my makeup erasers, some rubber bands, books that I'm hoping I'll have time to read, but I don't know, we'll see. My glasses, so literally just random things. But like I said, we all have a junk drawer, don't we? That's basically it, guys. That is my apartment while I'm living in Florida. And I just want to say, like, I know I already said it, but I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be here and do this, and I'm so grateful for all the hands that played a part in getting me to this destination. I love all of you so very much, and I want to spend the rest of my life just making you guys feel at home, which is why I'm here. I am here to just learn more about hospitality and hotels and customer service and take that next jump in my work life. Obviously there is still a few other updates that I gotta update you guys on, but I'm not quite ready to announce those yet. So I am unfortunately going to have to keep those kind of off to the side for now, but as soon as I am ready, rest assured you guys will be in the know. But yeah, that was basically it for my apartment tour slash move-in, I guess. I am planning on getting some clips tomorrow and throughout the weekend, and then I think I will officially edit and upload this video. So I'm sure you will see me again tomorrow, and if not, on the weekend, because we have a few fun things planned, and I'm really just trying to take this week to enjoy the time off and the breather before my real work begins, and I will try my best to film throughout that crazy experience. But yeah, I really wanted to make sure that my first vlog started off on the right foot. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!